come off a great World Cup to a 2-point game, and they return 8 players on that roster. So both teams have got great continuity. 13 years ago, she made a World Cup debut when she faced Japan in the Czech Republic. And this team has got EuroLeague experience, forcing Spain again to the half court. They just about recover it, only 8 on the possession. It's all down the lane, drops it inside, Hill for 2 is good. And you need that old head.
You know, they're not afraid to switch, Japan, even though they know that they're going to give up a height differential.
We penetrate kicks, the 3 is good. Again, the scramble, the open 3, Casas with the 3 is no good. Just taking Spain out of rhythm. Great work on the glass. A trademark that she has given herself. Almost a breakout season in the Women's EuroLeague for her. Stop, pop, is good for 3.
It's taking care of the ball in that half-court offense for them and trying to find their mismatches and get the ball inside.
Inside, outside, a little bit of give you back the same medicine. And again, the ball hits the second side. Yamamoto gets down the middle. Seki penetrates all the way to the ring, this time off the glass for 2 is good.
Biggest thing is, okay, if you give up penetration because maybe Japan are a little bit quicker, they have a good quick first step, you gotta close out hard. You gotta try and get reflections.
Ferreira with the tough one off the glass, deep on the clock, chance to run. Yoshida checks in. Inside, outside, Yamamoto for the 3 is good, and they space and spread.
And keep your players fresh if you're Coach Mendez.
The extra pass, great take. Cazas off the glass for 2. Great ball movement by Spain, but it's straight back the other way.
And it was good awareness by the entire team to get her the ball in a position to score.
Zola drops it inside. Claire again, just big, far side of the ring off the glass. Yamamoto gets a little separation. Beautiful pass. Takada for 2 is good, and what a read. Miyazaki tries to get a little separation, pick and pop. Louis off the bench for 3 is good. You do not need to get hot on this team. You walk in hot. When we were prepping for this game, you made a great point about Japan. They're never that long away, are they, from a quick run. Miyazaki goes inside. Maluri just eludes the defense for an easy 2. And right at the end of the quarter, complete breakdown by Spain. Gustafsson looking for an option. Just about beats the 5 count. Torrens steps out for the 3, is short. Yoshida hunts it down. Gives it up. Malui at the glass, and 1.
It's been a while, and very deservingly so after her season with Zaragoza.
Gustafsson with a second move, read the double team beautifully. Went back. Miyazaki moves it on. The 3 is blocked, and Albert Torrens is just getting it done.
Back, you don't want to give up a 5-on-3, and you know, really Spain got lucky on that last shot by Mawuli that she missed.
Gustafsson plays through contact, the double team came. Kazuala looks at options. Tempo a little slow, the back cut. Ortiz off the glass for 2. And that extra length she gives Spain in the back court really paying dividends. Timeout. Kazuala penetrates. Cazas with a mid-range 2. They could have got a better one. Yoshida will push. Yamamoto open for 3 is good.
Unathletic, that's for sure.
Not at all. 14-second reset. Yoshida will take the ball screen. Great live. Hayashi for 3 is short. That's a rebound by Aho. The 3 off the second shot is good. Aho just took off on the offensive ball. Great back cut. Condi with the 2. Great use of the body. Yoshida inside out. It's scrappy, to say the least. The 3 is good. Last 20 seconds of what's been frantic. Zola penetrates and kicks, turns it over. Nikita gets it up, off the glass for 2 is good, and she wanted the foul. Finishes the play. 6th on the clock. Cazas for 2. And finishes the half with the positive for Spain, but they're down 10. And Japan in transition. That's not a word if you're Spanish you want to hear. Great penetration for 2. And out of the locker room, nothing changes. Takao. Takada will hit the second side. The ball doesn't stick. Yamamoto in the corner for 3 is good.
The ball does not stick.
Gustafsson inside, once, doesn't get. Uvina drops it inside. Gustafsson, deep catch for 2. That's so much better. And Gustafsson just gives Spain. Nice pass. Carrera with a reverse layup for 2. And this is Spain beginning to get things out of what they're running. You made the point, not a lot of time together. The first half is another opportunity to get better. And Takada doesn't need any time to get better. Izaki gets her feet set, puts up the 3, is way short, but they get the offensive rebound. Malui lines up the 3, she's not short. Pressure up the floor. Malui just rips it through to the ring for 2 and 1.
I mean, I was just talking about that. Malui, as you see her celebrate, and for good reason, intensity and speed that they play with. And the only way I think you can do that is going to the bench. As Gustafsson there to clean up the missed shot. I thought maybe Hill thought she was fouled.
Malui, and she's feeling it. Downtown, Malui for 3.
But what do? She hasn't played big minutes. She's at 13 minutes and 18 points.
Gustafsson catches deep off the glass for 2, gets the soft drop. Hazzola penetrates. Hill on the 3-point line. Nowhere to go, needs a pass. Rodriguez off the bench for 3 is good. And one of the things that the whole world, Spain going back the other way. Chance to cut this to 10 or even a single digit. Rodriguez for back-to-back 3s, it's good.
Gracias, Rodriguez. 6 points in the last 30 seconds for her.
Malui for 3.
She says, I can shoot 3s as well.
Miyazaki has it. Just taking some ticks off the clock. Now they're going to go. Miyazaki gets to the lane, to the glass for 2. What a move. Little pick and roll action for Hill. Inside out. Conde attacks the middle. Off the glass. Well, didn't need the glass. Just flipped it up for 2. Rodriguez tries to turn the corner. Mishandles. Hangs on. Hill looks underneath. Deep catch. Little reverse layup. Hours and hours of drills on that. Miyazaki. Yeah, she wide open for 3 is good. And how do you rotate away?
How do you rotate on that?
Here comes Japan again. Akaho beats everybody down the floor, but Takada trail 3 is good. You cannot execute the break any better.
Win or loss for Spain here today. They're going to bounce back. They know how to bounce back. They know what it takes. Japan look a lot more fresh than the Spanish team do with 6.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Carrera goes inside. Uvina tries to manufacture and does. Hits the second side. Rodriguez. Carrera lines up the 3. Knocks it down. Off that horn set. Comes back the other way. Needs a pass. Gustafsson deep. Uses her spade. Creates a great work on the glass. Rodriguez. Gustafsson on the short roll. Gets to the far side of the ring for 2.
Tough layup. But again, it took Spain about 24 seconds.
They lose that rhythm. Yamamoto back in the game. Little hesitation. Gets inside for 2. Super move.
That was a great job.
Yamamoto, guarded by Carrera, puts it on the floor. Little separation for the 3 is good.
And I'm not sure Carrera could have done much more defensively.
Carrera outside. Uvina gets it back. Is aggressive on the dribble. Carrera hangs on for 2. Good hands. Gustafsson has it in the block. Uvina, you'd expect him to go early. Nice screen that freed up Rodriguez again, and she pays dividends.
Yeah.
Little mishandle. Conde with a 3 to finish the game is no good. Hill can't collect it quick enough. And Japan have kicked off their campaign